I'm having a lot of anxiety holding this story inside of me, so I need to get it out. So I used to work at this job. There was a great manager that I had. Her name was Casey. One day, me and Casey ended up getting into an argument because she was flustered. We had a lot of people, and I'm just calmly going through the thing and taking my time. Meanwhile, she's running around with her head chopped off and stressed. And she says to me, "You need to get those you need to clear that table," or something, whatever she said. I don't really remember what she said, but she was like, "You need to do that." And then I was like, "Whoa, like, you're kind of like really aggressive with me right now. Excuse, is there a problem? Like, are you okay?" And she was like, "Do your job." And I was like, "Oh my God." I didn't know I wasn't doing my job. Like, I'm thinking everything is okay. I'm just talking to people. I'm serving. I'm doing my job. And, like, every now and then, like, I'm bussing tables and I'm running food. But I guess I just didn't realize, like, how much was being handed off to her. And so we ended up going to the back of we ended up going to the back of the restaurant later and having a conversation where she said, "I just feel like I'm doing, like, so much for you. And, like, I shouldn't be doing that." And she's like, "That's reflecting bad on me because now my hire manager and my boss, the owner," so the hire manager, her, the owner, and me, we're all just sitting at the back of the restaurant in the very back, and we're talking to each other. And she's like, "That's reflecting bad on me. And now they're mad at me because I'm not doing my job because I have to do your job." And I'm like, I didn't know. Like, I'm just thinking, like, dang, she's just like spazzing on me. Like, I didn't do nothing to her. Like, she just randomly going off of me. I'm like, whoa, you need to speak to me like a human being. But she was upset because she was pulling my weight that I didn't know that I had to pull. And so as we're having this conversation, they're kind of like talking through, and it's almost like they're giving me like all the stuff that they felt like I had been doing wrong and all the stuff that I didn't do. And one of the things that she said, "You didn't even look over the paper that I gave you." She made this little cheat sheet that I had never seen that I thought was so useful, that I had never seen no restaurant do. And I was like, this is like, as a server, I was like, this is what we need. You're a genius, Casey. Like, you're a genius. And when she showed me that when I first got hired, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is perfect. But I never did it. I never looked into it. I never did it. And then the manager, sorry, not the manager, the owner is like, "Yeah, no one cares about that." And I'm like, so I was like, "Casey, I'm actually really glad that you made that, and I'm sorry that I didn't look at that. I know I told you I was very excited about that, and I meant that. Like, that was like an awesome idea." And I just had a lot of anxiety right now because I really hope that she's not still working at that place because the owner did not appreciate her value. And she's awesome.